today's show is brought to you by True Classic Tees. As you can see, that's what I got on me.
I was going to rock their hoodie today, too.
Dude,
I really like their hoodie, yeah.
it is fire. Like, I literally just ordered me some more of their, like, 3 packages t-shirts. I like the shirts, man. They're comfy. They're designed for the common guy or gal. Athletic, on the arms. So that way you can feel a little good. But then, a lot of playroom in here. But as you can see with the prime and neutral colors and stuff like that, man, it just makes you feel nice. And that's something that we like, whether it's the hoodie, the t-shirts, they got the sweatpants, they got the bowling shorts, they got the joggers, they got the sleepwear, they got underwear as well, man. Literally, anything you're looking for, man. Check them out. True Classic Tees. But if we're going to talk about them, promo code has to be official. So if you use the promo code MOATS, make sure you type it in. They got other promo codes up there, but this is the one that matters the most. You get your 25% off of your purchase at trueclassictees.com. So shout out to them. Cornerback Room. Shout out to the Cornerback Room, baby. The new and improved, revamped Cornerback Room. But more importantly, you got Patrick Peterson in there. Kello Witherspoon. Then after that, Levi Wallace. JPJ. Joey Porter Jr., Corey Trice, James Pierre, Chandon Sullivan. And then we also have Madre Harper. With this group, though, he obviously isn't that same guy that he once was, but we feel really, really good about our number one corner, Patrick Peterson. Future first ballot Hall of Fame type of dude. Coming off of another very productive season when he was in Minnesota just a year ago. A guy that has done it for a long time at a very, very high level. So love that. Kello Witherspoon coming back from the hammy. We got to see what it looks like this go around. Let's just hope that it's back healthy so it can get back to what it did at the end of the season, his first year here, versus obviously what we saw last year, which ultimately, led to us having a little bit different of opinion on him. Levi Wallace came here, played good, competed, got turnovers for us, could tackle, still has room to improve, but showed that he is a good player for us, man, and that he was more than just a Buffalo product, so salute him for that. JPJ, first round talent that you get at 32 overall, which in any other year is a first rounder. Definitely excited about him. He's going to be motivated. He's going to be passionate. He has legacy. And like Coach Tomlin talked about, he's one of those guys that is a bloodline type, He completes the Infinity Gauntlet. So you definitely love that. But overall, man, just another really good player with great size and length. Corey Trice, similar, good size, good length. We talked about the potential yesterday of him playing the slot for some of the rundown stuff, man, because of the size and physicality that he plays with. James Pierre, are we going back to Pierre Island? Can I get a Pierre Island? No. Get a Pierre? No, maybe.
I wouldn't mind if he makes a roster.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right. So shout out Pierre Island as well, man. Deke ain't forgot you, baby. Deke ain't forgot you just yet. Chandon Sullivan, though, we know he can cover. Still a good player, productive player. And literally our most experienced slot corner right now, man. So salute Chandon for that, man. But as a whole, feel good about the group in terms of the DBs. Love the outside corners. You got the high-end Pat P, the proven vet. You got the young, super talented JPJ. Love that. And I love the wild card element of Wallace and Witherspoon. I think it's a good room. I don't think it's, oh my God, this is just the best room ever in the league. But I think it is one of them rooms that we're going to feel great going into a lot of matchups. We're not going to have a ton of games where we're like, man, I don't like this for us. Nah, that's high end. That's talented. That's an upgrade. That's improvement.
I think this is an upgraded room.
I would agree. My knock, obviously, is the slot. We got a piece in terms of Chandon that can definitely operate and do what we need. But we know that that's only one part of the equation for that position. But as a whole, like I said, this is very talented, man. And just across the board, like, it's not a lot of flaws when you're looking at that DB room. Yeah.
Yeah, and with the slot, I like our chances bumping dudes around, moving dudes around with, like, Casey or even, like those top four, like a Peterson, Wallace, Porter, Witherspoon. If one of those dudes got to bump into the slot for a couple plays, or vice versa, like with any of them. Like if it's got to be Peterson for a couple plays, and then for the next series or two, it's got to be Porter, or whoever it is. Combine that with, you can also throw Casey there. Minka, TG brought him up yesterday, and then you have Chandon Sullivan, who is literally a slot corner.
Yeah.
Corey Trice in running situation. Pierre, could you get away with that for a play or two?
Yeah.
Like I think we can work with. Oh, I forgot Trey Norwood too. But no, yeah, the top four guys, like the top four outside guys, Peterson, Wallace, Witherspoon, and Porter. I really like that. I don't know if you feel like you got a top 10 guy in there right now.
Right. That was my only thing.
But it is what it is. The depth at the position is better than we've ever had.
Yeah.
At least in a while.
Like top to bottom depth, without a doubt, bro.
Could Peterson sneak in could he sneak in a top 10 season here, a top 15 season?
I don't see why not.
And then Porter, like that's what I mean. Right now, you're not thinking he's top 10, but you drafted him to be one down the line.
Think about this. Pat P, you can make the debate. He had a top 15, top 10 season last year. He had 15 PBUs and 5 picks.
Right.
In terms of the turnovers, the splash element, that's high end splash.
I think what could make this group like really, really good is JPJ's development. Like you know what you're getting out of Levi Wallace. Now Akello's the wild card. Could he revert back to end of season 2021 Akello? I guess that would bump up the group even more too. But if JPJ can learn under Peterson and catch on really quickly and become a down in, down out player in that cornerback room, like
I'm with you.
Yeah, we might be grading them even higher mid season or at the end of the season.